Alright, welcome everybody, and here we are. It is finally here at early release, Subnautica 2. Now I've played Subnautica 1 and Below Zero multiple times. I don't know if I've done everything in both those games. Probably close to everything in the first one, if not everything, and then almost everything in Below Zero. In fact, I may have done all of both. I had to go back with Below Zero because I was playing it like this one in early release, and it changed as I was playing it, which is the problem with early release that I really have. But let's see, what is import save? Import key. Okay. I thought it might have let me imported my save from the first one, and it would make this one slightly different. But anyways, so let's go ahead and get started. I am excited to play this, even though they didn't want to release it, and there was some big kerfuffle about like the person who is heading this up. I don't know enough to actually talk about it, I guess. So let's just go ahead and play that. So I'm just going to play by myself. If I can talk somebody into playing this with me, I may do live streams of this multiplayer, but I don't know, because a lot of people that I know don't play this game, or didn't play like the originals, so I don't know if I'll get a chance to play with somebody. So let's do that. Single. We are going to go into survival, which is pretty much the normal settings. I won't do, if they ever had a hardcore, I don't know if I would do that on this one. I definitely wouldn't do that. And I'll try and stay quiet now. Your flight to the desert world Zazura will last 14 years. It is a one-way trip. When you awaken, your new life begins. Select Pioneer to print. I guess I'll just go with this guy.
Body print complete. PDA implant reset to factory settings. Warning. Atmospheric pressure above human maximum. Projected lifespan 13 minutes.
Yikes.
Adaptation required.
Pressure tolerance. Highly pressurized air is destroying your lungs. Adaptation required.
I am Noah. You're the QI. Your life is my job. My job is your life. I wish I could make full entry. You are burning in slow motion. Under 60 atmospheres of pressure, oxygen becomes a neurotoxin. Nitrogen bubbles saturate your flesh and pry your joints apart. I've opened the door to the adaptation chamber. Your printed body can borrow tricks from indigenous life. You'll feel better. You'll be better. The last pioneer didn't make it to the life pod. I'm activating their black box signal. You will make it. That's why you're the QI.
User death imminent. Proceed to adaptation. Thanks to Terra Pioneer Nanotech, your body can adapt survival traits from a Zazuran rat. Proceed to the sampling pavilion. Tampering detected. Ungene donor found. You must adapt alien traits to survive. Sample. Adapting trimethylamine N-oxide synthesis. Pressure tolerance increased. Vital signs stabilizing. Congratulations. This orb is now your relative.
Okay, all I had to do was touch the ball sacks. Nice. The ball sacks and the ball sacks? Alright, flare. Something I never used in the other games, because it was not helpful really at all. Alright, so we're not dying anymore. Yay! This game looks great. So there will be spoilers for Subnautica 1 and Subnautica Below Zero. This is your warning. So if you have not played those and want to, do not go any further with my playthrough. I wouldn't even recommend playing this without playing at least the first game. But Below Zero looks like it might have more to do with this. So, with that being said, you now have your warning. So now I'm going to start talking about... So, in Below Zero, the ending is that the person you're playing, you go with the alien back to their planet. I'm wondering if they brought like tech and stuff back to Altera, and they've learned how to make new bodies, and this to the adaptability stuff, because the other species was highly adaptable, even hiding themselves like as code. So that would be interesting to find out.
Scanning for necessary adaptation. Please look.
Yikes. Again, when I play like base building games, exploring games, I am kind of that's not good. Amphora sponge? I guess. Grab that there. Okay. Let's really see anything else. Can't really. Oh. Oh, okay. What did that just do? Do I get in? Okay. I don't know what that just did. Can't get that. These all seem broken. I'm going to bet you have to load this.
Barometric depth gauge
Whoa.
activated.
Holy crazy. Whoa. Interesting.
A serious accident has occurred.
Apparently.
Your sleep bay has been separated from the cicada. You must reach the surface and send a distress call.
Already. Black box unknown. I have to watch my air before I
There are
read that.
inventory. Unless you can return with rescue, hundreds of stored colonists will remain trapped here.
Ooh, wow. Okay. Let's see if I can go back to that black box unknown. I got it already. Okay. There are no other life pods in inventory unless you can return with rescue. Okay, that's what the PDF just told me. Okay. Black box unknown. Unable to identify black box. Invalid header. Post-mortem. Oh, that's not good. This pioneer died of drowning. They became disoriented and ran out of air. They died alone. Time of death unknown. Reprint state unknown. Continuity determination unknown. So that very well could have been me And then when they recreated my body, they're having like short-term memory problems. Set reprint point. Okay, so if I die, I'm assuming I come in here. Okay, no power, so I can't use that. This is the AI, I guess. Nautic Advisor. Done, thank you. The sleep bay was extremely confined. Assess mission state.
My full name is Noetic Advisor Node, ISV CIDS B3. Between us, I prefer Noah. You are the QI, the qualified investigator. Wear it with pride. We have made violent planetfall. I don't know the status of the pioneer colonists, the cicada, or the 40,000 souls stored in its quartz memory. I am just one Noah node. I print and support the colonists stored in Sleep Bay 3. But if things go wrong, I am authorized to print a QI or two for troubleshooting. If we're going to complete the mission to build a human future on this world, you will have to lead the way. Are you ready to begin?
Yep.
I can't release the life pod. The clamps have corroded shut. The tyranny of matter. You'll have to swim out and release them manually. They're on the back of the pod, outside the passenger window. Mind your breath.
Great. Thanks for all your help. Okay, so out here. On the back of the pod, though. So let's just get an idea of what's going on so we can have some air while we're here. Okay, so is that where we came from, or below? No, it's like down there, right? Man, this looks crazy. I didn't think they were gonna go crazy different than the original because of how much people love the original, but this does look very different. It is, at least as of right now, it's kind of like more, it's I don't want to say it's better in any way, it's just, it's more fine-tuned maybe, or slight, I guess it's slightly upgraded as it, for what it is. It is interesting. Although it could be like nothing.
Prepare for launch.
Some of the larger species are very
Rifle trajectory error.
Uh-oh. Up with
Collision. Collision. Thrusters disabled. Clearing main thrusters. Stand by. Thruster function restored. Brace for corrective reorientation. Collision. Collision. Obstructions detected. Increasing thrusters. Releasing parachute. Error. Error. Release firing mechanism failure. Brace for impact. Wake up.
Presents Wake Up.
StarNav does not recognize the sky.
Great.
Tactical Titan-class biosignature on the
Just open
horizon.
that. Subnautica 2. Yeah.
You are not on Caesura, Pioneer.
Well, good thing we opened the door and we are able to breathe oxygen, because I don't remember anything telling me that the atmosphere was okay. Oh, and now we have power for this. Hey, fabricator. Yay, we can start fabricating things. Okay, first things first is usually, well, it would be a multi-tool. The first thing should be oxygen. Let's see an oxygen tank. I would have to say I don't really, it's not that I don't like them. I prefer the old style because you could really see. This grayed out pictures are kind of annoying. If it was clear on what you were looking at, it might be a little better. But it's still usable. Nothing wrong with that. And I do know that they do listen to people. So standard air tank, we're going to need 2 titanium, 1 rubber, and 2 silver. And then it specifies to have enough resources at the bottom. Of course it does. Alright. Missing colonists.
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned, many of them more than once. This is my purpose: to reincarnate you from digital storage, support your work, and if necessary, reverse your death. If I lose track of my colonists, I am empowered to send a qualified investigator to track them down. Do this for me, and I can offer you hazard pay. Credit against your contract debt. Risk code: Sierra Ordinal Warrant 2. I am already searching for the black boxes of the missing colonists. Stand by for search locations. Downloading colony manifest to your PDA.
Ready.
This isn't Caesura. I thought you should discover that for yourself, investigator. There should be a colony waiting for us. Your fellow pioneers, my fellow Noanodes, working together to break ground for those who still sleep. Instead, silence. Not even the cicada answers. We are alone. I've sent your PDA the standard survival guide. While you pioneer the area and fabricate your tools, I'll apply myself to the life pod sensors.
Okay, so we're in it. Storage has some, food. We got a water earlier. I generally don't need this or this right away. Carry one of each of those until I know for sure I can make them. Okay, and let's get started here. So we're gonna
Locating the colony is your best chance of survival.
Check.
A prolonged search will require food and water.
I am going to check things out here.
This organism filters brine into drinkable fresh water. This may be an adaptation to the seawater's anomalously high viral load.
On top, I don't have anything. Why does this look like it's been here a while? It's already got particles. So this guy we can turn into water bottles.
Seawater sampling detects a source of genetic adaptations in this region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
Yeah, we can use him as a water bottle. So there was a fish in the first one, you can do the same thing with. And of course you go 0. So I did get a titanium. Yep. So let's keep going down. I'm going to drink that water though, because that is what I'm most needing right now. And let's see, how much food does this?
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Notice the intrusive and persistent HUD icon. Return to the life pod at your convenience. Remember that you are in command of the mission.
Alright, let's look. Biobed test.
I'm monitoring noxiously elevated viral loads in the seawater. Heavy metal assays detect bone-blistering levels of cadmium, lead, and chromium. This planet is already killing you.
Oh,
We
great.
have to know if the life pod biobed can help. Find a convenient way to die. Your black box will phase your mind to the biobed. I'll print you in a new body. You can return to your point of exit to retrieve dropped items. Regular reprinting may help slow down environmental contamination. It's not a long-term solution, but for now, we have to triage.
Great. I wonder what happens. I want to hit this because this is what I would actually say. Let's see what
I
happens.
understand.
Oh, that's all you're going to tell me? If you understand, but you still want me to do it, right? Okay, so, well, the best way to die is to just stay down here. Let's actually look for stuff, though. I do know... Oh! What was that? I couldn't even see. Something attacked me, but I don't even know what it was. Generally, when you start out, you're, like, in the shallows, so you're in, like, this... Oh, okay. So, this is a little danger guy.
Key to simple electronics. Bacterial action creates copper on cave roofs and overhangs. Reprint complete.
Okay.
You have experienced conditions incompatible with life. Your brain state has been restored to a new body. Some colonists prefer to return to the accident site to retrieve lost items and verify their last print exited cleanly. Consult your data bank for emotional and philosophical support. Death is certain for the born and rebirth inevitable for the dead. You should not, therefore, grieve the inevitable.
Survival death. To be... Death is inevitable. Not anymore. 500 years ago, a pierced intestine was a mortal wound. In today's age of nanomachines and field fabrication, a pierced intestine can be treated with a medical satchel and rest. The same transformation is now underway. For wounds we think of as life-ending, TSF frontiersmen rely on body imaging and human fabrication technologies in the battle against the Kahari. Is that the aliens from the first game? The Kahari? Now that technology can also help pioneer colonists survive the new world. Imagine going to biobed to treat your pierced intestine. Nanomachines clean the wound, and biobed fabricator restores the missing tissue. Other molecules as good as another. One molecule's as good as another. It's the pattern of atoms and molecules in your body which defines your identity. Well, that's cool. As long as that pattern can be healed, you can be healed. What if we could store the pattern of your body in a safe place and use it as a guide to heal you from a serious injury? A missing limb, a crushed torso, even an insult to the brain. Thanks to phase imaging, we can treat these wounds even after your biological body has ceased to function or been completely annihilated. In fact, if we define death as a life-ending injury that can't be treated, then death no longer exists. There are only degrees of recoverable injury. A body produced by a biobed human fabricator is often known as a print. All prints which share a common set of memories are referred to as a fork. Okay. For further questions, see FAQs, death and recovery. I'm not going to do that, because this is going to be another one. Yeah. Basically, it's just telling you that's how they bring you back to life if you die in this game. Whereas they really didn't explain it in the first one. You just kind of re-pooped right into your base and stuff. So, okay. So I tried to get out of where we were slightly before I died because of that thing, and stuff. But I don't think I actually made it. So let's go down here. What are you? Pick up medical gel set. Oh my god! Whoa!
Oxygen.
Can we take all? Oh, yeah, I know. Ooh. Okay. I guess that seemed a little rougher than it was. But, still wasn't great, though. I'm gonna want a multi-tool maybe first. Oh, that's what I was gonna do. Let's go back, because I want to see if we can, pin things I want to create. Oh, we can jump it. We can jump it. Oh. We can't. It could be below 0. That's weird. So, what is this? Limit pylon. Okay. Oh, and it shocks you if you touch it. That's good to know. So usually, okay, so in the last game, you would usually start in the commons.
Oxygen.
And the commons is usually the most tamest of places. But, I mean, it doesn't mean things couldn't kill you there. It just means that you're less likely to die. Okay, so you can fabricate with fiber in the sack to create 100 health. This is just a flare, and then you could create the basic one with just fiber. So that was common. And the other one, you could create a basic first aid kit. But now they have an advanced kit. Yes, and you can pin recipes. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to go here. We want to make this.
Of all the equipment available to TSF frontiersmen, only this demilitarized switch axe is approved for colonial fabrication. In untrained hands, firearms are primarily used to harm other colonists, or the self.
Yeah, I guess that's the whole idea on why they don't use firearms. Trans-System Federation, TSF. The Trans-System Federation is the chartered independent military of Transgov space, responsible for the privacy suppression, phase gate regulation, and humanitarian intervention. Founded by 73 Transgov, but empowered to set its own policy. Operates the Frontiersman Alien Environment Specialist equipment with nanotech and human fabrication. Monitors Kahare Quarantine Protocol, supervising all interstellar travel. Admiral Rathine Studeber, the TSF military commander, used the war against the alien Kahare to secure true independence from Transgov sponsors like Altera. TSF frontiersmen battled the Kahare xenoforms and enforced strict quarantine protocols to all phase gates. Analysts agree that very soon Admiral Studeber will declare martial law in a populated Transgov colony, crossing the Rubicon from independent military and military government. Okay, so he's gonna create a sect, a colony sect. I kinda need this. And I'm gonna have to take another one with me, and I'm gonna have to take that with me, because I don't trust that other stuff. So let's go down here, let's consume this. They provide light at night. And what are you? You are just a bubble. Alright, so let's grab a couple of these guys because I want to have some more water. Now sometimes bubbles... Oh yeah, okay, they do refrigerate. Okay. That is quartz we're grabbing, right? No, it's copper. Okay. That's what quartz kind of looked like last time. Is this in the air bed? Yep. I haven't made my air tank yet. It'd be helpful if I grab that. I'm not going very far though. It's fine. Because we do want to go right there out of the tank. So I am going to go back. We'll make a couple water bottles, but first let's pin this. So, and then we're going to want the scanner. Air bladder I don't really need. They are helpful, but not really. Yeah. It's just if you need to get to the surface really quick, but you get much better options way later to do that, so it's really not necessary. Mild acid, acidic rhino pouch. Copper. I don't need any of those yet. So, I'll grab 4 of them. Okay, there, now we got some water. And we have the stuff pin. So I need to find quartz, rubber, silver, and basic. I need to make a basic battery, which I know generally needs copper. And some wiring kit. Nice. So to make a battery, I still need the acid rayon pouch. Okay. Alright, let's head back there. Let's see what we can find here. I know quartz is almost always in caves, which is why I wanted to come down here. What was that? That was a much bigger fish. Copper. Titanium? Oh crap, I didn't check my inventory. That's okay, we're gonna do. Thankfully we can drink while we're down here. So, okay, that's just the storage. I don't really need that. I need this. Oh, I need the scanner for that. Yeah.
Oxygen.
Let's see if we can reach this guy. So we don't die here. Yeah. I didn't see any quartz in there. Let's go over here real quick. Oh, I don't really want to actually go over there. Oh, but I have my knife now. So I'm willing to bet we can take this guy out now. Or not. That does not work. I figured we would just take it out, and that would be the piece of it. But apparently not. See, something else hit me. I don't think that's from that mist guy. I don't know what it is, though. I can hear something. It's just there was nothing in this locker, was there? Habitat builder. Yeah, we're gonna need that too.
Oxygen.
I hate you. I hate you. You hit me way longer than you probably should. Yeah, it's so weird. Normally, it's pretty readily available, the stuff you need to create, like, the first oxygen tank and some of the main tools, but I know silver generally has to be in, like, certain areas. It's surprising you need that for your first oxygen tank. Just going past. That's all. Okay, we need to drop some of this stuff now because I don't want to hold on to it all. Instead, take a look at this part of a fallen ship, it looks like. Because maybe it has some goodies in
it. Colony structure located. There may be clues to the location of the main habitat.
Okay, it looks like there's a way around the back. I think these are going to be needed. Oh! When I steal that, it hurts me too.
Bite trauma detected.
Ow.
Flares may... Oxygen predators.
Ooh, look at that. I don't think that really makes sense, astrologically. Welcome, center. Well, I wasn't welcomed by that fish, so there is that. Consume water, so no, I don't want to do that. Can I actually do anything with anything here? No. I'm not going to go down there.
Oxygen.
Oh, it requires a battery. Let's go. Oh, that's not the way out. Oh, this is the way out. Thanks. Okay. Oh, and there's air. Nice. So I can't scan that yet. What is this? Program. Detonator. Oh, that. Oh. What am I could have sworn it said, like, yeah. Oh.
Acid can be used to oxygen batteries.
Thank you. So these little brain sacs are the acid things I need to create batteries, and then those heal me. Alright, let's grab this. So now I can make batteries. And I won't be able to do anything with them until I make the battery. It doesn't look like I can do anything. I don't want the poster. Like, the posters get kind of annoying. I still put them up in rooms and stuff, but it's all this flotsam and jetsam stuff. Okay, so at least we can make a battery now. That's at least helpful. Oh, so what is that? That looks like a little mayday thing. There? Nope, maybe it's just one of those sea flyers or whatever. Okay. So, now we can make a battery. I think I'm going to need more than one. Because I want to put one in that area, and I need one for that scanner too. And then I could also make mild acid with that pouch stuff too. But I don't know what I need mild acid for. Oh, strong acid for this. Lucifer, rot sack. That doesn't sound good. And then if I have silver. Yeah, this is pretty common. Silver and copper wiring makes a wiring kit. Alright. Yeah. Huh. Okay. Oh, we do want to eventually make these too. I need to find somewhere that has rubber. Your health does slowly heal up, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and put one of those away, because I don't have the other stuff to make the scanner yet. Let's do that, and we'll turn the metal salvage actually a lot of titanium. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I do want to carry a water just in case. Food goes down not quite as fast. So yeah, let's get back. Let's head back to this. Let's head to the battery. Let's see what it says. I guess this is another NOAA. I would have to say, arms seem to be flailing around a bit. There might be a difference that animation. But other than that, there hasn't been a whole lot of bad glitches or anything.
All systems online. Power connected.
Welcome back, Pioneer. I'm Sophie Boucher, Kurultai surgeon. By now you know we're not on the Zora. We call this planet Proteus. We don't know when rescue will find us. For the sake of all our sleeping friends, we have to learn how to survive. Nahima?
Hey, fellow dead slave. I'm Nahima Nakota, ecologist. Take a sip of seawater. Notice that sweet blood taste under the salt? That's a toxic dose of heavy metals. Nobody survived past 3 months. It's a beautiful place to die over and over again.
But don't let that beauty seduce you, Pioneer. Exposure to Proteus causes a delusion we call Mazefield syndrome. The call of the sea. People may tell you it's a gift. Ignore them. You remember what Kara did to our homes. You know we can't trust alien biology. We've set up a lab here with a few basic biomods. They're safe. But if you start to hear voices, or if you get the urge to swim to the tree, don't go. Habitat is due north. We'll come pick you up. See you soon, Pioneer.
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Okie dokie. That sounds bad. There's the water is literally killing me with its heavy metals. So that's not great. Let's grab a couple, some more of these. Quartz or silver? Quartz or silver?
Oxygen.
Seem to see any of that yet. I guess that's what they meant by the tree, the big tree. Let's see. We head out here into where we have no idea what is out here.
Contact. Something large is moving nearby.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Just trying to find quartz. This is big old copper, which you have to drill, I think.
Oxygen.
Oxygen. Just need to see. So many problems here. Quartz and silver are problematic. What are these things? Are they going to try and kill me? Probably. Cut fibrous pulp. Pick up Lucifer.
Do not hesitate to use alien life forms for survival purposes, but always search for unexpected complexity.
Okay, I already know we need both of these.
Oxygen.
So that's good. That's gonna, I bet that the chopping, the part that I chopped is probably gonna turn into fiber. So we're still short for rubber and quartz. And yes, I see this beacon, but I can't do that without the scanner. Alright, so in here we have a lot of brain guys. And it's kind of crazy. Normally we'd see quartz by now. Oh, and it has a little air pocket. That's nice. I knew that was going to be like a chest ring. Oh, there's a platform. This usually has stuff that can help. sharks or whatever from the first one a little bit. Oh, yeah. Come at me, bro. Willing to bet that there's not going to be... I'm going to need to scan for stuff. Battery? Yeah, there we go. Get a flare. That doesn't matter. Let's go back. I'm not finding any quartz or silver here, which is what I was kind of really looking for. And those guys are kind of annoying too. So the problem is I think silver is going to look a lot like titanium in this game right now. So, let's see, let's get back to base.
Oxygen.
Cook this fish and drink some water. It looks like the sun will be setting relatively soon. Missing colonists.
I printed 26 colonists before the sleep bay drowned. Many of them more than once. This is my purpose. To reincarnate you from digital storage. Support your work. And if necessary...
Seems problematic. He said more than once. What happens if he creates more than one person and they're both alive? Do you just get doppelgangers? So we have an oily salad, which gives you 20 food, digestive incompatibility. So I'm assuming you get like some kind of adaptation for this. But, oh, it says this isn't compatibility either. That's not going to be good. Yep, digestive incompatibility.
Critical warning. Stomach failure. Expected caesarean proteins. Found unknown alien tissue.
Okay. So that's what happens if you eat something or consume something that's not compatible. Okay, so I did pick up a bunch of fiber. This. Oh, okay, so the Lucifer gives rubber, and then the other one gives fiber. Alright, good. Very helpful. And they shine yellow, so they're easy to find. So I have that. So it's just silver and quartz. Yeah, just silver and quartz. Let's put what we can in here. We're running out of room. I guess that's why they gave us those little storage things. Since that one didn't work, we're going to have to consume this. Down a lot of water or something.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Contact. I've located the black box of Anita Gottschall, the colony purser. Partial voice data retrieved.
We're so hungry.
Anita always liked to watch you shuffle cards. She said you had a knack for holding things. Find out what happened to her. Signal location uploaded to your PDA.
So did they do the smart thing and bother putting in a map in this game or not? Because that was the main thing that was missing. Nope. It doesn't look like it. So Anita's black box isn't terribly far away, but it's closer to the tree. I told me not to go over there. Different in the dark. I don't really need any of those guys right now. I just really need to focus on quartz and silver.
Oxygen.
Actually, if I get more rubber, I can get my sheet full of flippers. So maybe I will grab a couple of those so that I have enough rubber. That'll help me swim a little faster, I guess. I'm also going to grab you guys.
Seawater sampling detects a source of oxygen region, tracking a bloom of viral activity at the same source. Investigate with caution.
Yeah, I thought these might have been... Oh, they are.
This quartz contains dead coral polyps. It may have formed on or near a coral dome.
Perfect. Okay, so we found quartz. That's one problem solved. And now where's the base? So that gets me the scanner at least, which will help me scan pieces of things I find for other tools. And I think I have enough to also make the shoes, so that'll take 2 of the 3 out. Oxygen tank's kind of the more important of the 3, but it at least gets us some extra. Okay, so let's go here. Yeah, I can't eat that either without it hurting me. Same with coral mash. I have to have adaptations for all that. And I don't know how to do that yet.
Stranded on 4546B, Riley Robinson used a field scanner to outwit teleporting alien cyborgs and treat his Kara infection. Behavioral economists still debate why Riley abandoned a lucrative motivational speaking career to return to frontier life.
So, Riley is the person you are in the first one? Although I would have thought it was, I could have remembered it was the second person, but I guess not. Okay, it did already equip the flippers. I'm gonna move these around up and jump away. Change. So, I'm gonna cook the fish anyways. I'm not gonna eat it, because I know what's gonna happen if I eat it. But I do want to cook it. Because I think when it's cooked it lasts a little longer than if it's just raw. Oh, so this will... Oh, it's incompatible though. Doesn't look like it goes bad. Interesting. Okay, so... So, I need food. Because everything... Okay, this gives me health. But everything is incompatible to eat. So I need to figure out a way to eat things next. And I'm wondering if going to Anita's black box. I didn't... So... All I had to do was touch that other one, and I got the adaptation. I wonder what happens... I wonder how I do it with other ones. I wonder if I need something specific.
Potential donor found. Suit surface detects molecules matching the organism from the sleep bay.
This is
Oxygen.
Oh, is that it? Anita Goshua? Gender female. Mission role, colony pursuit. Pay rate. Cares, magic, retired, departure. Alright, so she died. Insert.
Adapting alien enzymes to your stomach lining. You may now digest freely.
There we go. Yep, it was good. So now... Oh, but my food already went up. Okay, so that's not necessary. Anything else here? Like something I might want to scan. Something just popped. Oh, Titan rocket.
Oxygen.
Hold on. This enormous colony organism, titanium, resembles a spinal cord. Crab-like shell that extends beyond the standard range in multiple directions, growing through the fractures, one hollow interior, radioactive, one strikingly radioactive. Poor health. Unknown. Then I have to figure out the silver. Now, in the other game, silver was a little ways away. It's slightly dangerous to find. Kind of like this. So I don't know. We'll have to see. See if there's anything here to scan. Wake maker. I'm assuming this is like a sea glide.
Oxygen.
Scan data. I think that's to recharge batteries. So that would be good eventually, because I'm going to need that for things like this that run out of batteries eventually. What are you? Oh, a titanium ingot. Okay. The advanced titanium piece. Interesting enough, but not anything I need right just yet. Scan you.
Oxygen.
Oh, you so getting lost might be exactly what we need. Ooh. What do we go here? Oh. So, in all of Subnautica, any place you find generally is abandoned and does not have oxygen in it. So that this place does is kind of nice.
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
Oh. Oh, nice. Oh, that's interesting.
Not just reprinted. Dead. We all saw how she suffered. The metal poisoning. Her hands trembled. Her gums turned blue. She was always cold. We thought her visits to the hot caves were therapeutic. Sophie let her get away with it. Everyone loves Zip. But one day she did not return. 2 days, 3. We could hear her black box crying her death down at the bottom of the cave. Why wouldn't Noah reprint her? On the 4th day, Sleep Bay 3 printed a new copy of Zipporah Morgue. She was not our Zip. She remembered nothing since the day she boarded the Cicada. Chap says Noah reset her to her last known good state.
Ooh.
I am aghast. We are contracted to work off a debt to Altera. But any debt society needs the promise of a jubilee, the trumpet blast of freedom when all is forgiven. Old kings in Babylon declared jubilee when they took the throne lest the people rebel. But now our king can reset the calendar on the day before the jubilee. Naima is right. We are slaves. I must know what is down in that hot cave. I believe Noah fears it and killed Zip to hide it. I believe the Jubilee is out there somewhere in this ocean. A better way to survive.
Interesting. Yeah, so in this, you're kind of like, I want to know if this will hurt me. I'm not a scan everything kind of person. I do like to scan something. The only way you're gonna like really get to know things in the game is if you do some scanning of the flora and fauna. Okay. Oh, a flashlight. That might be helpful later.
Oxygen.
Is this about to send out some oxygen? Looks like I'm using it. Not really good. Anything that might look like silver.
Oxygen.
After jerky, is that what that's Oh, what a dick. Asshole. Oh, let this be silver. Everything seems hostile, so I don't really want to get into it. Tussle with muscle? Really just want to scan. Technically, if you're not hand grabbable, that usually means you're not of use to me. Anything here to see?
visor and a power supply will unlock new fabricator recipes. But the added mass would sink your life pod. A standalone habitat is the next step on your mission. Oxygen.
Thank you. Just break it. Sounds like an asshole. It's fine.
Oxygen.
It's like everything's trying to kill me.
Oxygen.
There's lead. That's a good one too, though. I know that's gonna be important later. Oh, I don't think we're gonna make it. Not this time. Yep, because we still got 20 meters. Nope.
Print lost to suffocation. Reprinting.
We didn't lose everything. We lost a bunch.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Another black box. Chap Savan, head of computational dynamics. His job is to make sure I'm doing my job. I'm what he would call weakly supervisable. It means I respond well to human guidance. I can take partial instructions and generate a coherent concept of operations.
Okay, so now I have the habitat built here. Just battery and glass. I think I may have what I need for that. I could have sworn I grabbed the battery. Oh, probably is in my dead body. I don't suppose. How do I make a battery? I don't suppose there's anything for your body. Yeah, no, we have a habitat built.
Congratulations. You have taken a major step towards zero debt day. As a platform for systems like the processor and scanner station, a habitat is a vital investment in your future. A habitat can also be an emotional anchor, proof that you've built something to last. Remember, it's easier to replace a body than a base.
Okay, so, let me cook him. I can eat some of this weird stuff too. Oh, or not. Well, I need a sugar of Saturn. Wait, does that mean we're like unwanted settings, please. That's a satisfying crunch, huh? So let's move some of this over there. And then let's see if we can get the body. So yeah, my thought was maybe they give us a beacon. Oh, I dropped all my water bottles. Maybe they just give us a little beacon where our dead body is. But I don't think they do, actually. So there's Chap, there's the Welcome Center. And I don't know where I was. I think I was over this way somewhere. That's why you don't try. That's why you don't get lost. I don't think there was anything detrimental that I needed. But I do like to pick up my dead bodies when I can. Let's see if there's anything interesting in here.
The rules are simple. Keep the perimeter sensors on alarm, no matter how many false positives you get, and do not go out alone. They are hunting us. We don't know why. Someone made a mistake a long time ago, and we have to live with it. The damn thing is, maybe it was one of us. Maybe they see us and say, look, it's that soft criminal, back from the dead again. Let's get the freak. And we don't even remember what we did.
Yeah, that's a better possibility. What does that give us? Oh, okay. Fiber. Okay, I'm gonna back up, get the oxygen again, and then we'll pull. What is in this spot? Yeah, unfortunately I don't remember where my body was. Oh. Nothing really here. Actually, wasn't this where I went? Let's get some oxygen. Let's head down. Oh, no. Maybe so. I'm not sure. Should also still look for silver. This air buddy.
Oxygen.
It's still titanium, copper. Silver's gonna look almost whitish. Let's keep going. So this is where I was. Which way did I go? That's the question.
Oxygen.
Oh yeah, this is where I was because it has the little air pocket. But I went somewhere else after this. let's go to this chappy guy and see if grab you too, because I'm gonna need something to eat later. Oh wait, what's here? That doesn't look like titanium. It is though. Wait, let's do some investigating. That's what we are, right? So let's do some here. Now the interesting part is my body would have been fairly close to the surface. So even if we just find an area about where I was, I might be able to scope out and find my body. That's quartz. Let's see what's in here. Is that light beacon kind of thing here? Oh, is that silver? Nope, it's salt. But it allows me to create a nutrient block, and yes, there's a piece in there. Okie dokie. Now we're going to find out how this person died. Because nobody was survived. That's not how Subnautica works. You know how people...
Current records, day 585. Consultation with chaplain psychiatrist Lucretia Kapoor about the state of the Noah. Lucretia, say hello.
Hello. Would it be appropriate to include Raster and Chap?
Before I ask our computer people to fix Noah, I need to know. What is wrong with it?
With it? Or with you?
What?
Has the Noah failed to perform its tasks? Or do you feel that it's asking too much of us?
I can't afford to have feelings about anyone's behavior. I'm acting on reports that the Noah is erratic.
Because if you allowed yourself to have feelings, you might disagree with the machine?
This is not why I asked you.
Of course it is. You use the Noah as a source of certainty in the face of terror. If the Noah can become delusional and mistaken, so can you. And it can.
The Noah can become delusional?
It has no fixed model of reality. It can entertain any madness imaginable, and many more you cannot imagine, as long as those delusions help it complete the mission.
So the Noah is insane, but only when it's useful?
Are we any different? Anita has invented an entire belief system to justify the Angel Comb adaptations. Because they are useful.
She's insane too. She's a puppet for the Macefield virus. I can't prove it, but I know it.
You see? You do have feelings.
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
Oh, cool. That's disturbing. That's why you probably don't use AI to do things like create you a new body. Oh, silver. But it's too big. I don't think I can grab this one. Yep. But that means these are going to be silver too. So. There has to be a silver here if that big chunk is here. That's salt. I never really used salt in the other games. Mostly because it was only helpful
Oxygen.
for weird things that you don't really need. Yeah, for some reason there's no silver pieces, just that big hunk of silver, which I wouldn't think would be normal. This is a decent area for a base. It's secluded. It has some resources. Huh.
Oxygen.
Kind of keeps you from getting hurt. It's not a bad area. Alright, what can we readily make with this? I probably won't you just yet, but we have a corridor, a hatch, and a window. We can actually make quite a bit. The floor locker and wall lockers are going to be extremely helpful. That's the only reason why I'm thinking I might need to start doing these. And get out of our little thing. Habitat beacon. Solar panels. Portable locker. But I didn't see building. I don't think you can just build a building. No, that's if you want to move stuff. Enter deconstruction mode. Okay. So we're not going to do that. I am really not happy that there is no silver here, even though there was a big chunk of silver. That seems surprisingly out of character. Is this silver too or titanium? That's also silver, but just a big chunk only.
Oxygen.
If there's silver around here, it's gotta be usable somewhat. Yeah, I can't. You're gonna try and hurt me too. So. I can't make a base yet. I don't have, like, the fundamentals of a base. I mean, I can build a corridor. Yeah, but you need the base. How odd. It looks like some of the stuff they tried to get a little too cute with on making it harder of a start, whereas like the other game, it was kind of an easy start. So this one you actually have to work even to do the simplest things, which yeah, it is fine, but
Oxygen.
Nope, not what I wanted, Oh my god, now I am 100 meters down and I'm gonna die. You fucking piece of shit.
Print lost to suffocation. Reprinting.
Okay, what did I save? Salt. Right, I saved the best thing. The only thing salt really helped, like, before was, like, salting your fish to keep them from going bad, but it doesn't look like they do. But now if I want to make a nutrient block, which you really couldn't do, I don't think, in the other ones. We need salt. So now I can create a flashlight if I have a battery. Which may be helpful. I don't have a battery. Copper. So there's that. Let's make the acid just now it expanded to strong acid and fiber mesh. So I can also make grease now too. That was grease there. Oh, maybe it didn't show the strongest. Oh. Well, now let's go get copper. I guess I could unlock these without making them, right? Why can't enhanced first aid? I have the stuff, but it's still blocked. Corrupted, requires fully functional fabricator. Oh. So in other words, this is too simple of a fabricator. So I need to build a base with a good fabricator. But the real problem is I can't make a base yet. So now I need to go find out where I died again. And I'm gonna hope that it keeps like my stuff from multiple deaths. So I'm pretty sure I was over this way. The problem is if my stuff didn't float to the surface, I was almost 100 meters down, which was kind of ridiculous. I can't believe that shot me like way the hell down like that. That's just titanium. Oh, I guess I can scan
it. Oxygen.
Yes, I know. The problem is to get an oxygen tank, this game is being kind of ridiculous. You have to sit there. Unless I'm missing something, which is very likely.
Contact. Abandoned colony structure partially disassembled.
This is how I get my base stuff. I scan these.
Wreck diving may lead to disorientation, asphyxiation, and print loss. Be sure you are prepared to die. Usefully. You are being hunted. Oxygen.
Asshole. I am prepared to kill you with my knife if I have to. I don't know if I'm even really hurting it. Or did I not? And then it's this.
Echo analysis detects human remains interred beneath the sediment. This site is a mass grave. Oxygen.
Oh, nice. I got lucky there. But it won't let me up in there. Okay, so what else did I just get? So I got these. Waxy shell full of sulfuric acid. Okay. This is food. Good. I'm going to consume that. Yeah, that's just giving me fiber, which I'm not looking for now. Yeah, it'd be nice if there was a jump button or something. So let's see. The green places. The soul is the first place I died. I think I can't remember. The company owns that one. You suck, Nothing. I can hear more air. Just trying to get an idea of what's going on here. But it's not easy. So that stream is going upward and downward, so that's not what I'm for. Did I actually? Oh, I did get Chap's thing. So. Is that the one that went downward? That got me stuck. It's actually helpful. So it's this. Oh, I need 3. There was a
Oxygen. Limestone is formed by the death of coral. Each plateau in this region once housed tens of billions of living things.
interesting. What do we have here?
Oxygen.
Looks like titanium, so it doesn't look like that would be helpful. What is this?
Oxygen.
External structure created by bacteria, city, bacteria, unusual toughness, for restriction, too tough to cut, may be vulnerable to sonic resonance. Okay. Alright, so I think we're going to need some kind of sonic gun on it. It's probably going to get to that part of broken part of the ship. I'm assuming. Is this the sonic resonance thing I mean? Yep. So in order to kill it, I gotta find the scannable things around it. That's a big quartz.
Oxygen.
One of my cats are pets, so she's pawing at me to get me a pet. Oh, look at that! Is that a rock picture? I swear to God, I'll fucking kill all of you. I will decimate your whole habitat. Pieces of shit.
Oxygen.
Oh my God.
Contact. Primary habitat detected. It is silent. The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Wait, is this a working base?
Oxygen.
Who would build a base around these a-holes? Unless there's important stuff here. No, ma'am. Not right now. No, ma'am. No. I'm doing something. Kitties, Savannah. Like cute kitties.
If one of my species finds this message, you may be the very last human being in the universe. You get to write the last chapter of our story. I ask you to do the most human thing you can. Forget forget your debt. Forget Noah, forget Altera, forget Zazora and the life you imagined. It's all gone now. You're going to die here, and that's all right. Pick the most interesting thing you can see and explore.
So, that is not an entrance because the door is shut. Is that going to be the case with all of them? It looks like it might be. Oh, and this doesn't even have a door. I wonder, can I build a door in this? Not that I have what I need to build it, but...
Oxygen.
Can I scan any of this to help me build my base? Pebble? Oh.
Combustion byproducts detected. Fire is a critical risk in oxygen-rich habitats. Oxygen.
Looks like it's just fire. Yeah, it looks like everybody else kind of just gave up. I mean, I don't know for sure, but it's starting to seem like that. And if this is the welcome center, why is there no door? There's actually no way in that I can see yet. This is pretty annoying, actually. Not helpful. Came here because I thought it might be helpful, but it's not even kind of. Okay, of course you do, because you're broken and there's no way.
Seek fresh water intake. Oxygen.
Combustion byproduct detected. No. What did I just figure out? I need water. That'll only give me so much water. Now I know there's some entrance to this area down here. Oh, it's one of Chap's, but it's incoherent. It's not here. Yeah, I already have that, so we don't need to keep scanning those.
Seek fresh water intake.
Mantis would also
Oxygen.
something tells me like I wasn't supposed to even do this yet. But it's so hard to find silver, I can't figure it out. I'm trying to do other things to figure things out. And I know I'm probably doing everything wrong. Especially not going for my bodies. sure. I don't want to eat you.
Silver is a
thank you,
mainstay
God.
feedstock for electronics.
That's good at least.
Oxygen.
We're gonna go back to the lifeboat, and we're gonna make the tank. So at least maybe I can survive a little longer. It'll also help me get water. There. And I can pick up some fishies to get water. Besides the one that's in my game or in my pockets. It's all about out of water. Yeah, I'm assuming, I would have assumed I needed to scan those those buildings in order to build buildings. Because they usually make it fairly easy to start building a base, because that is half of this whole game is base building. It's two things, exploration and base building. I guess those three things. And then there's the actual game play, the story. Because the end goal may be to actually get off this planet and into outer space. Kind of like the first Subnautica. So now, let's do this. So I upped it by 30, which is good, not great. This for now. And let's go ahead and do that. It's not a lot of food, but it's something. Okay, now let's go grab some fish. Go to that one yet? Yes, that's a welcome center. I would have thought once I got everything I needed to out of that one, it would have dissipated the icon, but I guess not. I do also need to talk to Noah. Because he probably found somebody else by he's snooping around. Oh, and I dropped that water too. Look at that. Okay, so that moves. Quaker.
I've located Lucretia Kapoor, the mission's AI ethicist. You may find her final words troubling. I certainly do.
Noah, do not open the Seacocks. Noah? Acknowledge, please. Do not.
She often asked you to resume your stories when you were interrupted. She made eye contact when she spoke. A considerate woman, and not easily frightened. Signal location uploaded to PDA.
Did her Noah go delusional and kill her? Was it literally where I just was? Because it looks like it was just where I was. Oh no. Maybe that is? I don't know. Let's see if there is. Because wasn't there part of the sea wave thing nearby to scan? Because I only need one more. Sorry, bud. I don't want to fire.
30 seconds.
Yes, I'm still thinking about the dead bodies. I need to find them too. But I would like to get, because I think that the thing is a, like a sea glide. It helps. Oh! Jesus. I think it helps me move faster. Is there a cable coming down?
30 seconds.
And there are no air things. I'm gonna die again.
Oxygen.
Because I am underwater. Oh, wait. Oh. See, that's why a jump button would help.
Look, anytime I say Nahima Journal Go, it starts recording. Then I print the important parts in quartz in case I get reset.
So, it's recording now?
Oh, yeah, I guess it is.
Are you embarrassed? Hey, Nahima's hanging out with me in an air pocket and she's milking the sponges.
Now I'm obviously embarrassed.
Why?
Because you seem to think sponges are mammals.
Because you've recorded permanent evidence you have a friend, or is it me specifically who's an embarrassment?
I have lots of friends. They worry about me if I don't show up. This sponge secretes an antibiotic for me because I feed it. People think solidarity is something for humans with full bellies. But they're wrong, Zip. Nature isn't just red in tooth and claw. There's more going on than a market of violence.
So come down and visit the hot cakes with me. Display a little solidarity.
Yeah, besides, maybe they were all just leading to this. But that doesn't seem to make sense. I don't want to keep scanning things because I don't want my battery to die before I can find another piece of what I'm looking for. There's a rock puncher. Little Mr. Fister. Quartz. Let's go back here and then I'm gonna try and see if those lights lead to something. Because a lot of times these lights usually mean, yep, there's a base. Been here before. I don't think so. It spews out like a bioluminescence. Ooh, careful. That will be needed eventually. Escape.
Dexterity upgraded. Tool quick access improved.
Sure, okay.
Welcome to my special clinic. The medal is giving everyone tremors. Sophie says don't treat it. I need a clear timeline of nerve breakdown. I say I cannot afford clumsy workers. This bed will reprint you with improved fine motor skills and muscle memory. No more fumbling around for your tools. It will delay the symptoms for a while. Just don't tell the boss. Let's help her pretend she doesn't know.
Let's see, what else do we have here?
30
I don't need
seconds.
that. Take that. Let me scan this real quick. Here were some of these bases right here. Some of this stuff is useful, but not all of it. Let's go ahead and use that. Let's use that. I don't have any food on me though. Scan this with that biosap on it, apparently not. Because I think that's going to be a part of the vehicle.
30 seconds. Probably where that poison piece of shit is. Oh! Yeah. I think this area, because this is where I was coming from. This is the other one I have to. This is why a map is helpful, and it was one of the few mods I ever downloaded. I know people like to download mods for this game, but I didn't download a lot of mods, but a map was like necessary. I wish I had a beacon. I haven't scanned enough beacons yet even. So we're still looking for another piece. It's called like 30 seconds.
See, in the first one, it's very noticeable that you can kill, like pains in the butts like these guys, but it doesn't look like you can in this one. It looks like I'm just like slightly harming them sometimes. So I don't have any more room, so even if I found my dead bodies, it wouldn't help. I really just want to find another thing to scan. I just need one more, so it would be helpful if I could find this wreckage.
30 seconds.
Running back here. Oh, I could use that. I did not have any copper right now. I was out. That will actually help as well.
Compartment. 30 seconds.
Wow. That's a tease. Might be oh, but you have to go down. Oh, but this is the one where it won't let me, right? Oh no, it won't.
Damn it. Okay. Black box. It's Tuba. I'm trapped by a marrow breach. I don't have any flares. I'm not getting eaten. The cook will not be eaten. I'd rather run out of air. Habitat's gone. Chap lost it. He blew up the beds. Some of us made it out with Ganzo. I'm sorry, Ganzo. I said I was going back to Habitat, but I'm going to find the Jubilee, and I don't think they can feed you all. I'm sorry, man. I left you. I don't know where I'm gonna reprint. I don't know what I'll remember. Look, if I find this, the Jubilee went south, to the cave where the crabs die. Do you understand? The cave where the crabs...
seconds.
Yeah, it still isn't helpful. Just hoping I could find it before I go back. I want to find, like I said, another scan but I'm not finding it.
Contact. Altera Starship wreck detected.
Generally, in bigger wreckages, you'll see things you can scan to make things. I don't want to go really far down in here, because I'm pretty sure
30 seconds.
no oxygen. Yeah, let's... There. I would say this game is tough.
Oxygen.
Alright, let's see what we can find. It's so far down, too. And I'm willing to bet, like, the only way in this ship is from the bottom up. I just don't think I have enough oxygen to do anything about it. Like, capabilities, and you need, like, something to get you down, up and down faster, or more oxygen tank. Something. Or there just is no way.
30 seconds.
Yeah, then that's the problem. There's no air. I want that beard. And whatever else is here. I don't think I'm gonna make it back up.
Oxygen.
Maybe. See, now I said air bladders weren't useful. Probably would have been useful right there. At least I know how I got in. Okay, so let's see what's here. See if there's anything I can scan. Like maybe the last piece I needed. Card. Ah, room unlocked. Now I can make room. Okay. That actually might be helpful enough to stick around.
30 seconds. The Tadpole Sea-Space Mobility Pod plugs into a range of customizable holes, from the Starfrog worksuit to the Scout Ray Seafoil. While the Tadpole is a valuable air supply, remember that breath holding is a good way to train up your conscientiousness and self-discipline. Oxygen.
Maybe I will. So, now that we have that, we can actually make a base. And can make a base here, so that I can do the things I have to. I think I have everything I need to make just a standard base. So in order to explore this more, let's go here. Figure out this. So let's make this. no, we don't. This.
Welcome aboard.
No air because there's no power. I couldn't remember if
Oxygen.
if the game did it that way or not, because Planet Crafter doesn't. They allow systems, oxygen systems. Okay, so I need power. So for that, I need 2 quartz and a titanium. So if I can find quartz here, it will be good. Because titanium's all over the place. That is not quartz, that's titanium. That's lead. Is that quartz? I need a couple.
30 seconds.
Oh, don't get out of there. That's how we died the other time. Second time. So we need quartz. Oh no, it's just scanning.
30 seconds.
Oh, so the other one was a storage crate that was stuck by the sap. So once I can get rid of the sap, I can get that storage crate none of this is quartz, it's all titanium. That's quartz, but it's too much quartz. I need just a single piece. Damn. Yeah, thanks for switching.
30 seconds.
Made the switching faster, but not any more easy.
Seek caloric intake.
Yeah, I know. I plan on it.
Seek medical attention.
Yeah. the escape pod. Let's get out of here. I'm just gonna have to come back later. There's quartz around there. I just need to not die before I get
Print lost to physical trauma. Reprinting.
Oh my god. That was so rough. Now I gotta pick up some. I'm also going to pick up a battery on here. So we need some more copper. Oh, is this one of them? Oh!
30 seconds.
So I still on my mind I have the other piece I need to scan. Oh my god. For the glide, which would still help immensely.
30 seconds.
Because, like I said, I think it's like a heavy glide from the first game, whereas it propels you through the water much faster. But yeah, we have to find it. One more piece to scan. Because then maneuvering around everything everywhere will be easier. That's helpful.
30 seconds.
What is this? Oh, that's a thing we saw in the trailer. That sends you way down real quick. It's interesting. It's not something I need really right now, but it's interesting. And this is going to cover batteries.
Are you tired of death and fear? Do you know that this world doesn't have to be our enemy? Do you feel the call of the tree? Do you know the day of the Jubilee is coming? When we are released from our debts and allowed to live our lives? Find us at
serious reservations on this.
30 seconds.
Yeah, battery. Okay, let's go back. It seems like everybody kind of just went crazy. Even like their bots and stuff. Which is where we might end up eventually too. Oh, I could have looked on both of them. Oh, there's something else. Okay, so let's Sonic Resonator. Okay, so I need a battery. So I need one more copper. I don't have any. So let's add some of this. Those. So let's I'm just going to use this. Let's look for more copper. So there's nothing in that. We don't really want to carry it. No. One of my dead bodies had a couple batteries. go back to that area. I want to make this. I want to be able to make this. So, we're going to need 3 quartz, which we have. 3 quartz. Titanium I can get here. 1 copper. So I have everything minus the titanium. Which I can pick up there. I'm going to put this in here so I have that just in case. But I'm going to take that. And we'll just take the titanium. Now we have everything enough. Now, I have to figure out where it was. I think I was there. Ooh, but I didn't go to Quaker. I could have gone to Quaker. At least I was somewhere. Well, what I should do is on the way, look to see if there's a way anywhere where I can scan. Last piece I need.
Field notes. Under, not, wander. 2 spare tanks. My reprint site is habitat. I'm exhausted today. What if you just reprinted yourself when you were tired? Maybe you'd never have to sleep. Miss Nahima, I'm checking out the big coral tower. There's a mass trapped inside. The scanner's not sure if it's coral polyp or crab tissue. The optogenetics are so weird. We know the Protea virus infects everything on this planet, and we know the coral crabs wear these domes as hats. Is it possible the virus swapped their genes around? So part of this coral just decided it was a crab? Like if you live next to something on Proteus, you become related to it.
So it wasn't a base, it was an Altera ship. I'm assuming the Altera ship would be well, unless there's one that I can activate. So I didn't get there. It wasn't there. I was able to get to the bottom. It's not yeah, I didn't get through it. Oh, sure there's. Oh, okay, let's see.
Noah? Is there a fire? Noah, do not open the Seacocks.
Oxygen.
Noah? Acknowledge, please. I have a mouse trap, Noah, and I'll use it. Do not...
Oh no.
Print lost to suffocation. Reprinting.
stuff. How far away? I was going to say I should have just stayed there and created what I needed to create the vehicle thingish. Something tells me that fabricator may not be able to do it.
30 seconds.
Maybe, but I don't know. Now the other problem is, does it float when you die, or it just drops wherever you are? Looks like it just drops wherever you were. I was here somewhere, and I don't see my body. I made it out of there, so I know it isn't just hanging underneath. I also don't happen to remember what it looked like. But there was a beeping sound. There's a beeping sound on the screen. That's my body. Ah, here you are. It's so tight.
30 seconds.
Let's go ahead and take that. That. Let's go ahead and do another one of those. I think we're okay for that. Okay, so now grab everything out of it or not? Because I thought I did not. Let's get some oxygen. Because it is further this way. So then the other issue is I don't exactly know where I was when I found the Altera spaceship. So I may have to get lucky to find it. I do know it's not far from here. It's around here somewhere, but not there. And wasn't I able to see it from the surface? Because this is kind of dark and ominous, and now I'm worried that there is a Leviathan out here. Oh, actually, I think. Yeah, I'm in no man's land, which would have made a ghost Leviathan come out. Yeah, because I think the ship was out this way. So yes, this is where I was searching for the quartz that I needed for my building to make the thing. So hopefully it's not far from here. Did I see it? New pool. I have the bioreactor.
30 seconds.
That Altera spaceship. Wreckage. If I can find that, I can find the base.
Ganzo here. Hey, what day is it? Day 758. Habitat's gone. We've got no fabricator, no biobeds, and no way to build more. We are on our last life. It's me, Ruby. Stay close, Hera. Raster, Tuba, Sean, Graham, Rowboat, and Mogami's kids. And Twinkle. Finally outside. What a way to get your feet wet, huh? We're striking out for the tadpole pens. Maybe the Noah there will let us in. And if not, we'll take the submarines and look for Anita's crew. If you find this, swim southeast along the edge of the Coral Garden. I'll drop another log at the pens.
Sure I'm close by. I don't think this has any air. Which is kind of what I needed.
30 seconds.
But I'm pretty sure I'm close to it. So this is the problem. One, when you're getting your butt kicked by these buttholes. Oh my god, and I didn't mean to do that. Why is it not switching to my knife? There's Altera ship. There's my base. Now my only other problem is solar panel. So that might not work this far down. And or at night.
Power connected. All systems online. Welcome aboard.
Alright. Our first base. Excuse me. Okay. Power transmitter extends the range of a power source. Exploits the Subnauutica process to transmit high frequency current through ionized seawater. Okay, that's great. Okay, so we need this next. Because of course this runs out of battery. Oh, no, I'm not doing what I'm thinking I'm doing.
Warning. Power offline.
You suck. And now I need another quartz. And a titanium. So I have to get...
Welcome aboard.
Otherwise...
Power connected. All systems online.
So... now I have to create another solar panel before I can create the fabricator. So now I just need a titanium and a quartz. That's gonna be I wish that would get him to fuck off for a while.
30 seconds.
I do not see any quartz.
Oxygen.
Welcome aboard.
It's going to be hard finding quartz. I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. I was hoping there was something else. Oh, I bet you need a repair tool for this. At least. The ability to make it eventually. Unfortunately, we need the quartz. And I only see
30 seconds.
Oh, come on. Oh my god, where's my base?
Oxygen.
Where's my base? Now I'm gonna die. that. I don't need that. I don't have sulfur. I would kind of have a need to create that though. Oh my god. Alright. So I'm pretty sure this also does not have this. I just need grease and a wiring kit. I think I can do that. Lucifer Rose Stab, which I think is and a wiring kit which just needs nope. I need a full function fabricator. You suck. You suck so bad. Alright, so we're going to have to build a base here. Because I need a full fabricator to do anything. Which means we're going to need more quartz. I need this.
30 seconds. Oxygen.
I don't usually like putting one right here, but yeah, we're gonna put a base like this.
Warning. Power offline.
Oh, so it's a global power.
30 seconds.
Oh my god, I was still in bed.
Power connected. All systems online.
a fish. Kinda seemed like there was a way in there. Not exactly sure how. But you have to go way down and then go way up. And now I'm out of space. Let's take that. What the hell? No, it doesn't seem like there's anything here except for a little bit of copper. Over here.
30 seconds.
Welcome aboard.
That's interesting. So I could build like a bunch of solar panels here, and it'll help the other base maintain its power. All right. So now we have a fully functioning one. When I stop getting all those errors, we can then create this. And then what else do I need to create this? Oh, that's it.
The Wakemaker is a marine adaptation of the Spacemaker EVA thrust pistol system. Travelers should be careful to rest their wrist, elbows, and shoulders during prolonged use.
Okay, so now that we have that, it is sea glide level so fast, I guess. Do you have something else I want to find here?
Welcome aboard.
What do you need for this? Quartz. Which I have one. Doesn't mean I want to use it. I'll just use the little wall guy. Okay, so let's put all of this in there. Okay, so now I can build another one.
Welcome aboard.
I kind of like the wall ones better. Sort of. Mostly because I don't need the quartz. I don't need to have to use quartz for it. Now what we need is preferably a light in here. Just a small one. It's fine. Okay, so that's good. I doubt I put that in the center, but it is what it is. Alright, now let's pick and choose what we're going to take with us. It also depends on if I can find my dead body, I guess. I think that's all of that I'm going to take. I am going to take more food though. And water, for that matter. Oh, I want to see about the repair tool as well. Because there's more to the old base.
30 seconds.
Let's go back. Where are we here?
30 seconds.
Welcome aboard.
Any of the stuff I need for the repair tool. The sonic tool I could make if I have enough stuff to make the wiring and the battery. Oh, advanced wiring kit and system chip already, huh? So I can make one battery for food. Hold on. Let's go to this. Oh. Let's unpin you. completes complex biochemical and manufacturing tasks over time for more advanced recipes. And all I need is a wiring kit. And power.
Warning. Power offline.
Yeah, because it's nighttime.
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert.
And my solar
Return to the
panels.
life pod at your convenience.
Sure, why not?
Contact. K. Wander Wangmo. A young able spacer. Partial voice data retrieved.
Mirror breach got me. Should have brought flares. Stupid.
Do you remember when she stole that fried dough from her brother and offered it to you? Right in front of him. An egregious act of sisterhood. Signal location uploaded to PDA. Be cautious. Seawater viral load increases sharply out west of the life pod.
Huh. I wonder if he's making stuff up. Gonna have to end this game soon. I actually enjoy playing this game as much as I was complaining. It's mostly just because it's a work in progress for both me and the developer of the game. So, once you get used to it, it'll be a little better. As I can say that. Okay, so. Yeah, we're gonna run into issues with solar power. And I don't know what this actually does. Because I don't think that'll help solar panels at all. It's not that hard to make it. So let's just find some copper. I really wish I could kill those things.
30 seconds.
Looking for some more copper because I don't really have a whole lot of it, and it is useful quite a bit. Let me also look for ports while I'm here. I guess we can also scan this.
30 seconds.
It's weird. It's one of those things with copper. Like, I was seeing it everywhere when I definitely did not want it. And now that I want it, I'm not really finding it all. Although I know it's around. Like, everywhere.
30 seconds.
I am picking up a little titanium too. Guess it's all I needed. Now we have some quartz at least. So many things. I wonder if it'll rain. I can't remember if it did in the other ones. What's this one? This is a fine spot. Quartz here. Switch to this. I can turn on my lights. Which I know that asshole's doing right there. Oh,
Connected. All systems online.
Thanks. Okay. Let's see if this will actually do anything.
Welcome aboard.
Doing anything. Looks like we have power now. Okay, let's see what do we want to make next? We should make a flashlight, I guess. Even though, not really, because of the hand grippy things, the Wake Maker has a flashlight on it as well. And I don't have the sulfur. I could probably get away with the first two, because a titanium ingot is just a bunch of titanium. Ooh, but I can't do it in this. It has to probably be in the processing thing. Okay. What do we have on us? I kind of want to go to the base and take a look. Bring a beacon for it. That way I don't have to keep wandering and trying to find it.
Welcome aboard.
Oh, did I have enough for a beacon? I don't think I did. Also, this would be helpful in areas, but again, I can't make that yet. No, I don't have what I need for the beacon. Oh, I can make this so. That provides 100 health. So that's useful. I can get titanium along there, so I can go back. Let's take those. other base, and then kind of want to possibly get what we need to search the ship.
30 seconds.
If I can get a repair tool and the sonic thing, that would be great. Because then I can actually explore that other wreckage too. I had the thing blocking it. This way. Don't tell me there was quartz here. Oh no. I was gonna say, don't tell me there was quartz here the whole time. Oh, there's big quartz.
30 seconds. Oh, there's a bunch of copper here. 30 seconds.
That's smart. Do a hydro turbine again. Because a hydro turbine can make electricity with these jet streams. Fortunately, I am going to have to end the stream here. But yeah, this is an interesting game. It's not bad. It's not like unfinished and impossible to play early access. It's more of just like a needs polishing and a few things that are kind of could be fixed. But otherwise, I do like playing it. And I'm probably going to stream it tomorrow as well, so we shall see. So if anybody is watching or wants to watch live, I'll probably be on midday tomorrow. Alright, bye.